Hey everybody, Brian here with Jesus Uncomplicated, and just had a few things to say. A lot of you are celebrating Easter even right now. We got a few hours of Easter left, and had a thought, just one of many thoughts, but we had a great time celebrating Easter. We went to church this morning, and I looked around and noticed there were more people at church than there normally are. And I got to thinking a lot of us use Easter as a time to kind of go back to church, to reconnect with God and with a church community and things like that. And for a lot of us, we go back to church on Easter and on Christmas, but then that's it. And I noticed there were some people in church this morning that raised their hand that indicated they wanted to have a relationship with Jesus, or that they wanted to kind of rejuvenate their relationship with God, or they kind of want to recommit maybe, and which is great. It's awesome and it's amazing. But I think a lot of us, I'm concerned that maybe some of us kind of have that church camp syndrome sometimes, where we get all excited and we get kind of on an emotional high when we think about God, and we think about something that's just, I don't know. I'm not going to make a judgment about people's hearts or anything like that, because I'm sure it's very legitimate and real and genuine and authentic. But I want to just maybe provide a little warning, or just an encouragement to make it real, to make it authentic, to make it something you really commit to. And because that's what Christianity is, it's a commitment. And yes, Jesus came and died for us. He did the hard part. Like one of our pastors always says, Christianity is not spelled D-O, it's spelled D-O-N-E, done. Jesus did the hard part. And so it's not about, what you do to get into heaven or anything like that, but it is a commitment. So if you choose to follow Jesus, it's a thing that you need to stick with throughout your life. And so my concern is that we get all excited about Easter and we recommit our lives to God, and then we just kind of trail off from there. I even see it like, and I know social media is not a barometer of people's spiritual lives or anything like that, but I'll see people get real excited, and I'm no different. I posted a post on social media this morning that had to do with Easter, but I want you, I want me to get excited about Easter, about the resurrection of God, and to go to church. Some of us for the first time in a long time, some of us for the first time ever, but then stick with it and make it a commitment in your life and develop that relationship with Jesus that you have. If you've accepted that gift of Jesus in your life, of eternal life, of becoming a follower of Him, then just stick with it. I know that that's really, really easier said than done. So my encouragement to you is to get into Bible reading and prayer. Those are the two big things. Find a Bible study type thing. I mean, a lot of us use YouVersion. Just go to your app store, type in YouVersion. It's great. It's got a lot of built-in Bible studies or readings or collections of scriptures that you can look at, that you can read, that you can commit to something. It'll send reminders to your phone. Not only that, make sure you're praying every night. And the thing I said in my book, my first book, Jesus Uncomplicated, is that even if you don't believe in prayer, pray anyway. And it feels weird. The chapter is even called Prayer is Awkward, because you don't know who you're talking to or how they're even hearing you. That's okay. My challenge that I gave you in the book is the same challenge I'm giving you right now. Reach out to God, even if you don't think He's real. Okay? Even if you don't think He's there. If you could be a complete atheist. Pray. See what happens. Specifically, ask Him to reveal Himself to you, and He will. It won't be in a way that you expect. It might be through another person. It might be just a still small voice. It might be something that you read in the Bible that He's revealing to you. So, yeah, either way, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there because I've gone on for over 5 minutes, and you don't need to listen to me talk much more. But get out there, find a Bible reading plan, pray, celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, because he conquered death, and there is no other quote-unquote religious figure that has risen from the dead. And that's it. Get out and also just love somebody. Be nice to somebody. I shouldn't have to remind you. Show love. All right, that's it. Happy Easter, and I'll see you next time.